Why are you doing this? This is gonna end horribly. Oh my god, this is gonna be so horrible. Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Watch SteinsGate. Today we're at episode 8 already. And we will see what the time travel shenanigans will do and if our big main character is the savior of the world. I hope he is. Can't wait for more. Let's just dive into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And here we go. Have some fun with this one. It's titled something with Chaos Theory again. So I can't wait for that as well. Let's go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
Sure, I ask you to be our savior. I love that. You know, I love savior arcs. I really do love them. Especially if the savior is like him. Yeah. Not wanting it, not doubt. I really like these, like, I don't know, do you like these types of stories? I really love these types of stories where someone has to be the savior of the world that is not fit. Because the thing in stories is always that I do think the most important thing about a story is the characters and their development and what you can learn from them. And in this case, he is presented as exactly a character with several flaws that has a lot of room to grow, and I can't wait how he grows to become the savior or whatever he will be, you know. But yeah, like a mad scientist. Mad scientist can be a savior. I also do think madness isn't always bad, because madness can be basically creativity, you know. So really do like this. Yeah, distraction and chaos. Haha, chaos theory. Get the joke. Get the joke. I'm sorry. She got the joke. So let's see what she's gonna send next. I really like the time travel mechanics. Yeah, it's the other timeline. He forgot. I like that he tells them as well. I really like this. You know what I find really interesting and fascinating? I was just thinking along these lines. Yeah, obviously it changes and now they know and stuff, but imagine it from their perspective. He just starts like they plan on doing the time travel stuff, and suddenly he's like, yeah, we already did it. And he is this character that sometimes pretends stuff. Imagine how they feel. I absolutely love this. This is really well done. Yeah, the Lotto 6 thing. That's really cool. I still didn't get if like they won anything, you know, but it's not an ability, it's something different. Yeah, I do agree, but it's not an ability. It is a trait, I think. Trait is the better word. Reading Steiner. Reading Steiner. Reading Steiner. Steiner. Stoner. And yes, the association you have with being stoned is not what we have in Germany. Like, that's not the meaning. I wonder if he just said that because he wants to adhere to his construct he's been living in, or if he truly knows something. Because we didn't see that written in that message. Perhaps he knows more than we know, or at least subconsciously. Yeah, chaos theory homeostasis. Homeostasis is like staying the same, I think, but I might be wrong. Like, my Latin has like my last Latin course was almost 20 years ago now, so I'm sorry for not remembering some stuff. What does she think, though? What happened exactly? Did he win money? Like, what? What did he send?
Oh, D メールは5日前に届いている。
Okay, what was it?
なぜそのことを覚えている？
Yeah, how would he remember it? But do you remember it?
5日前のダルに D メールを
Okay.
一応知らせ、ダルが優勝するはず。
Yes, but
負けた？瞬殺？
why? And why doesn't he remember that? Shouldn't he have the new memories?
ダルのメールでは過去は変わる。
But why?
線は変動しないということだ。
You know what I've been wondering now for some episodes is something we might take for granted, but I actually don't think should be taken for granted, is that if you get a message, you might not believe it. So that's what I said last episode reaction, that you can only really do it after like 5 days or something, because before that they didn't know about the time travel. Like, you can only really affect the past if you know the messages that are coming in are all true. You know what I mean? So that's interesting. He might have just thought it was a joke.
確認できるものでないとダメか。
Yeah, and you should do some different things.
あんただけ記憶が継続していることについ
Yeah,
て
that's the big question. I don't think we will know until the end, though.
スタイナーの力だと。
I love that she's so annoyed because he's making stuff up.
過去を変えるなんてなんか卑怯な感じがするか。
Is changing the past unfair? I don't know. Perhaps.
失敗したことも含めて
Yeah, I've thought about that as well a lot. A lot. If you could travel back in time and you would change anything at any point, you would be a different person. And I always thought exactly what she thinks here. I was always like, but that's what I am. You know, all the things I decided and did and failed at, what she says here as well. That's me. You know, it's a part, like, because in the end, all we are our memories. That's like, are we anything more than our memories? Otherwise, you could also just say like, I do think if suddenly we found out that all the memories we have are false and we just existed for like 10 seconds, so you now watching this, you existed for 10 seconds, with everything before that is false, I would argue it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. And even if you knew that all was false, it still doesn't matter because you believe it. You know, it's very interesting, but I do think the memories we have is what makes us. And I don't only talk about the conscious memories. Your subconsciousness remembers stuff as well, like smells, taste, and stuff. So I do think I would never change the past, even if I could save people that might have died. And I want to sometimes, and perhaps I could have, but the things that happened, that they made me who I am. You know, it's like, I've thought about that a lot. So what do you think? Do you think, like would you change anything? Because in the end, you wouldn't be you, would you? I don't know. I always thought that. I always thought exactly that.
大好き。そうだな。
好きでは
That's the thing, though. Yeah, you love experiment, but you won't know.
実にマッドサイエンティストだ。
Yeah, but that's what he's doing, though. He's sacrificing her. That's an argument. I said it last time. We don't know what happens to the timeline that he's left. I do think they're just overwritten by new memories, which is still like they're different people. The people that were there technically die because their memories die. Because he changes, like even if he changes half an hour, they die. The people he knew die. And funnily, they die worse the farther he goes into the past, obviously, you know, but, and that's an interesting thought as well, but yeah, holy shit, man. This is really philosophical, this episode. I absolutely love it.
真面目な話。
Ooh,
D mail.
Moeka wants to send one. I do think she's a time traveler though, or so, like she has a connection because we saw her last time when that line was said.
しか、
桐生さん
Oh, I love it.
くどい。
だね。
What? Man, Moeka's so weird. I kind of like her, really, really, but she's so weird. Love it. I love weird characters.
クレープ美味しかったな。
Ooh, crabs, man. I'm not that much a crabs guy.
こんな野郎相手にしないでさっさと行こうな。
What is Nair's deal, though? Or Nae? Oh, Mayuri. Yes, some people have told me Mayuri works in the cat cafe and she works there with a wig, and I do think I did not understand that. I thought she was a different character. There she is. Okay, let's go. Every time she's there, I'm really intrigued. Susuha.
ねえねえ
Yeah, she wants to know.
だよジョン・タイターに聞いたの
ああ、だ、
Ooh, let's go. Good, let's go.
どの辺
あなぜ、
Yeah. Ask her more, mate. No, mate. Ask her more. She's so suspicious. Holy shit. So my hypothesis is that she might retain memories as well. Because I don't think we've actually seen time travel into the past. So, like, people into the past, we haven't seen that yet. So I don't know if it's a thing in the future. So I just have to go off the things I've been presented with. And what I've been presented with is that at least Okabe, I'm so sorry about the name, I probably mispronounced it again, did retain his memories from his trait. And like, I don't think it's a unique trait, so it might be hers as well. So she might remember stuff as well, and she at least remembers stuff from different things, and she might remember more terrible things somehow, I feel. And she remembers her Marisu really, really negatively. So that is, I do think we had a 2036 as something they talked about as a year that is important. So I'm just assuming, of course, just assuming, but it might be that her grown up did some really fucked up shit. Like, if this is in 2000, like, what was it, 10, 14, something like that, 20 years into the future, she's like in her 30s, 40s. So we'll see how it plays out. I might be completely wrong. Oh, there's Moeka. At least she holds the phone in a way that's adequate.
しないで大丈夫だからありがとう
Oh, she talked. Yeah. What's she gonna do? Oh my god. Check it though. Check it first. Mate.
だけど、変えない方が良かったって。
Man, check her message. Check her message before she sends it.
過去が変われば桐生さんの
That's interesting though. I like that. That's a cool idea. That's a cool idea, but she might send another message. Man, I'm so anxious. Man, look at these shots. This is so fucking weird. Oh god, Moeka, what are you? What are you?
よし電話レンジカッコ仮起動
Will he retain it though if Moeka sends it? Why is there watermelon?
頼まれたルト6間違えてしまったの
Oh, Ruka. You know what? When I was a child, I was like 6 years old. And from there on, I went to Greece with my family once a year. And every year, the watermelon season was already over or not yet there. And there was this one season, I think I was 8 or something, or like, perhaps it was at 6 and I remembered incorrectly. And they had these watermelons once, and we were gifted that from the supervisor of the campsite, because we knew him a bit, because we've been there for so long, or at least my parents, like not me, but before I was born. And like, we got this one watermelon, we brought it home to Germany. It's the tastiest watermelon I ever had, man. And it was very round as well. But they're mostly oval shaped, like, or what's it called? Ellipsoid. It's an ellipsoid in 3D, but sorry, physicist coming through in that description.
僕はこれで。
もう行っちゃうの？
Why isn't Ruka a member? I would love that. Like, he's cool.
今度はマユシーのコス気に来てよね。
Now I understand that line more as well. Like, I wouldn't have understood that before you told me that she's in the
だ
cat
と
cafe.
思うんだけどな。
Oh no, and she's a cosplayer. I know that as well. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about forgetting that. Love cosplaying. Never did it myself, but I had a friend once who was very good at it. Made a lot of stuff himself. Let's go. Could you please, like, supervise a fucking message, mate? God, that's... no. Yeah, he changed word line. He remembers, so it's not just when he sends it, it's always the same. Is she still there? Yeah, there's no watermelon anymore. Where's Moeka? Man, I'm fucking anxious. Where's Moeka? Where's Moeka? Yeah, where's she? What the fuck happened? Man, she sent another message. Mate, why didn't you check it? Oh god, mate.
ルカ子は来なかっ
No, Rukako didn't come.
た。では、モエカはどう
You
した
don't know who she is. Yeah, they don't know who that is.
桐生モエカだ。今日は来ていない。
Oh god, mate, you fucked yourself over. She sent another message. Why didn't you check it? Why? Why, mate? Why don't you vet your fucking lab members? Are you insane? I know he's insane, but I didn't think he would be this insane. You have to give me that. Love it though. It fits very well for this character, but holy shit, man. And what about the computer? Man, she just wanted to use that. Holy shit. Sabotaging them. Man, is she evil? Oh god, is she evil?
モエカという人間の存在そのものが
Nah, that couldn't be. No.
1月31日までモエカのメールが
July
残っている
31st. Okay, and then? Oh my god, what the fuck, man? Why didn't you supervise her? Why are you letting people...
どうかした。ごめん、今ちょっと忙しくて。
Yeah, she's fucking with him here. I don't know if she is. Oh my god, I think she's... I don't know if the organization exists, but yeah.
ラボには来なかったという風に過去が書い
Yeah, that's so weird. It might be just Butterfly, but I'm so suspicious of her.
てシュタイナーだっけ？ちなみにこの造語恥ずか
Why is it called reading Steiner? Why? What's the SteinsGate?
世界線を超えて記憶を継続する力。
Yeah, so it's just a trait. Yeah, see, that's exactly the same again. Like, why would they believe him? You know, it's...
話はまた明日。
この力は本物だ。
Yeah, the ability definitely is real. You fucked up, man. Take responsibility. He didn't do that. He just got lost in his little dream of having a lab team, which is not really real. I mean, now it is real, because he is now a scientist, but...
しようよ。
男ども抜きならね。
I like that Kurisu is having some Mayuri time here. I really like these little wholesome bonding things. Did she just get a future message? No, okay.
本
What happened?
妖刀サミダレを持ってこなかっただと？
What is that? I don't know what a Samdidara is.
当さあルカ君変身しよう。変身。
I don't think the message was about that. What was it about?
分かった。僕一人で着るから。
Yeah, that's a bit weird. Mayuri, that's a bit weird.
すごくユリです。
Yuri. I don't know really what Yuri is. Oh, I do think I get it from the context. Okay. Okay.
のキラリちゃんだよ。
I mean, that's a very minimalistic costume, but why not? But why is he doing it if he doesn't like it?
これはローアングラー化したくない。
Of course he has. What's he doing?
な精神攻撃を受けた。まずい。
Okay, mate.
クリスちゃん、トゥットゥルー。
What's she thinking now?
変態女子よ。全身を寝べ回すように見つめるのはよ
This
す。
is random, but I love it. It's like, what the fuck's going on?
とってもキュートね。
I mean, but normally in cosplay, you like I've seen several men also like cosplay girls. Like I do think that's pretty normal. Though I do think for them, if they're not used to that, that might be weird. But I mean, I've met several men that cosplay girls. You know, so was never that weird. Like I always think about cosplay as honoring the ideas that are in the characters, because from a psychological point, it's the act of play, like in acting, is a very, very deep-rooted tool of human cognition to understand things and to understand ideas behind things. I do also think there's, and man, I'm sorry, I haven't read that book in a while, and I need to fresh up my mind on that. But from what I remember, actions and enacting things and ideas, like also like plays like enacting gods in ancient times and stuff, like or enacting creation myths and stuff as theater plays and or dancing as well are the first things we as humans did to try to understand things by replicating them. And in learning, you do that as well. You replicate stuff, and then you try to understand it, make it your own, and put in little diversions or differences, and from that you form your own ideas. So I don't know, but I do think. I had a classmate once who cosplayed, and people were weirded out that he was cosplaying girls. Like, I never cared. And he was always like, yeah, but it's fun. Like, it's just a hobby. I like it. Like, it's nothing more. It's just like, I like the characters. That's what he always said. And I like, I do think if you understand that, that's really cool. I really love all cosplays if they are done with a lot of heart. And I never cosplayed myself. Don't have the time to make the costumes, and I don't want to buy ones because I've heard that's frowned upon a bit, and I get why, because you don't put your heart into it. Though if you buy them, it's also cool. Like, don't get me wrong, it's also cool. So
他の衣装も着てみよう。ああ、待って。
I do think it's a bit weird though, because Ruka doesn't know the people he's cosplaying. I think you should know that, because I do think that's a big act of it. Like I said, I'm a complete idiot and novice in this. I've never done it myself. I just talked to people who did it. But from my understand, and like, correct me please if I'm wrong, because as I said, I'm a novice. But I always thought you cosplayed the things you really liked, and perhaps you looked up on, or perhaps it was your things you found interesting, things that like gripped you, and you try to grasp more. And if it's incorrect, I would love to hear your opinion as well. Like, really tell me, because as I said, like, I'm a novice. I just enjoy seeing people in cosplays, and that, like, I really love the twinkle in their eyes if they like come and present themselves, and I really do like that, and it feels like they're having a very good time and are very happy doing it, and I'm very happy for them. But I'm just a very probably a shallow person, and like I don't know a lot, but that's my idea on it. And if it's like weird or something, tell me what you think, because as I said, I'm like never really got into it. I just know it from what I know about learning and understanding,
違うって言ってるのに話を。
I do think Mayuri wants other people to try them on to have like-minded people in a way, to connect with them more. I like that.
僕も過去にメールを送らせてほしいんです。
No, don't let Ruka know. How does Ruka know though?
ロト6を外してしまったお詫びをしようと。
Oh, yesterday, so it was also chaos theory. Okay, I get it. Really love it.
モエカという人間の存在そのものが
Oh, she was in front, whatever. He was in front of the door, I
すみ
see.
ませんでした。盗み聞きするつもりなんてなかったんです。
Okay, okay, I get it. So that's why he knows. Yeah, what do you want to send?
女の子になりたいんです。は？
I mean, okay. What?
昔からそう思ってたんです。
But why? If he doesn't like his look, he could change it. I mean, he's styling himself very girly and stuff, you know? I don't know. I mean, if that helps him, why not? But how? How would you do that?
一体彼女は何を
And
言
now
っているの？
Kudisu says she, like, what? I'm so confused about the Ruka part. You have to explain it to me if you would be so
ルカ子
kind.
は女ではない男だ
Oh, she doesn't know. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. No, no, don't do it. What are you doing?
ごめん、ちょっと。
Krista, Krista, why? That is so, like, what the fuck, man? That's so disrespectful. That is so fucking disrespectful. It's like, yeah, let me touch your wee-wee, whatever. I don't know. It's interesting, though, like... Because if Kurisu did think that he was a girl already, like, isn't that already what Ruka, like, exudes? Because everyone reacts to Ruka as if he's a girl a bit, Okabe does as well. So, what's the difference? But again, it's like, I do think it's a very complicated topic. It's a very complicated topic. Like what?
お願いします。
しかし D メールを送った
Yeah, how would you do it? By changing, like by addressing the mail?
肉をいっぱい食べると男の子が、
Okay.
女の子が生まれる。
Like, you can't send it that far into the past. Like, if you, like, I talked about this in the arcane reactions, and I was a bit wrong there because I misunderstood a line because I'm not a native speaker. That's beside the point. But, if you change anything during pregnancy, during pregnancy? I still think, I mean, it might work. I was thinking about before conception. Yeah, during pregnancy, if the fetus is already there, I do think that would work. Yeah, that might work. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Sorry. I was dumb there. I was dumb. She's right. Like, I don't think vegetables and meat do anything, but if they did, perhaps. How would you send it that far into the past? Like, you need to wire up to, like, a fucking power station or something.
野菜を食ったぐらいでそんなことがあり得ると
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
悩んだ上でのことだろう。それで気が済むのな。
But no, wait, I'm sorry, I'm not dumb. Because isn't it determined by chromosomal, like, is it XX or XY what biological sex you have? So it would be before conception, wouldn't it? So, like, the person coming out would be completely fucking different because, like, it would just be another sperm. Like, what the fuck? I don't get this. I don't know.
我がラボの一員
At least Ruka is part of the team. I wanted that. So every person we, like, basically had is almost, yeah.
つまり1993
You can't change that. Everything will fucking change. What the fuck are you doing?
日本に普及し始めたのはいつ頃だ
What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't change the past that far.
ぽい、メールの機能がつくのはさらに遅い。
How the fuck? Oh my god.
お母さんが携帯電話を持って。
Yeah, that's true. What are you gonna do?
毒電波を飛ばせるように改造するとか
What up, psycho waves? Yeah, that's not the thing.
元の知ってく
Oh my god, you can't change 1993, it will fuck up everything. Like, suddenly the world will be populated by B-Man or something. Like, what are you doing?
だよ
そう。
Oh, I mean, if you're into that, why not?
ポケベルに送ればいいじゃない。
Oh, to a pager, but no one had a pager. Like, no one ever had a pager I knew in the 90s.
携帯電話の普及により下火となる。
They had pages at CERN a lot, and they do have hospitals because I do think they are more robust.
母親がポケベルを持っていたか調べ、その番号を入
I mean, why not? Why not? But they're 2010, so yeah.
これが番号です。
Oh my god. Did you have pages? Like, none of my family had any. And in my area where I grew up, no one had a pager. I don't think so. Like, they had these, or is a page? No, it's not. It's like, in German it's called fax. I don't know what it's called. Like, it's like a printer and you send messages and they are printed out then. Don't know what the English word is of that machine, but it's not a pager, I
ピ
think.
ーター・ベルと元気な子を埋める。
What the fuck, man? Oh, now you check the fucking message.
ポケベルは数字しか送れないのよね。
Okay.
送れるのは半角で
Oh my god,
36
don't
文字ま
fuck
で
with the past this much. Why are they all on board with changing like 16 years in the past or 17?
いいか。
Why are you doing this? This is gonna end horribly. Oh my god, this is gonna be so horrible. Don't worry, why wouldn't you worry? It's chaos theory, mate. Oh god, what's gonna happen? Oh fuck, is he even alive then now? Oh my god. I knew it. Oh my god, you fucked everything. Okay, at least they still, for some reason, have the microwave. Jesus, fuck, why did you do that? Why are they still there?
ルカちゃんにはこういうの絶対似合うと思うな。
So is Ruka a girl now? What is going on?
いる。
いや、そうではなく。
Like, how is this working? Why are they all still there?
聞きづらい。
Yes, you can. You can ask that because apparently you're still doing experiments with the microwave that should not be a thing. Should not be a thing here. Because Chaos 3 predicts or would make it very likely that everything just rippled apart. I don't know why it's so stable now. That's a bit of a reach. I will just go with it. It's fun. But that is like, this is basically, I would say, the first real plot hole if this works. Like, if it sent a message to 1993 and the mother understood the message, if she didn't, everything might be the same. So if Ruka is still a boy, it didn't work. I think I would get better. But otherwise, it would be a plot hole because Chaos Theory would say that, like, they shouldn't be in the same room together. And he shouldn't have the microwave, probably. And he probably shouldn't even... Perhaps he's in the same apartment, but, like...
ニヤニヤと一体どんな変態的行為を
Because she says perverted, so she wouldn't say that if Ruka was still a boy, I think.
隙もないんだから。
変態じゃないよ
Yeah, of course you are.
確かに世界線は移動した。
Yeah, but it didn't change enough. You know what might be, what might fix this? We knew that beyond 1% of something, discontinuity or whatever, was not really possible. So perhaps the world line is very close. Yeah, I do think that's how I would explain it to me. It might be explained later like that, so then it wouldn't be a plot hole. I actually would love that. So my headcanon now is to fix this plot hole, and it might not be one if that's the case. Because we already know the world line will not be changed by more than 1% ever. Because only he can do it. We were told that. So they like jump a bit only every time. It's only possible to jump a bit. Perhaps that's also because Lotto didn't work. Because they only jump a bit. If Lotto would have been a thing, like if they would have won, they would have jumped too much. Interesting. That is cool. Okay, let's go with that. Something tethers them or like links them to the world line and they can't diverge too much, so that's why it's not divergent. I do think that's my explanation now, so...
一体
I mean, just ask Ruka. What? Just ask her! Fuck off, mate! My god! Oh man, why? Why? I needed that. Can't watch another one today. Oh god, starting again. Anyway, I'll watch one tomorrow. Like, this is so awesome. I'm so confused though about the Ruka stuff. I don't know, someone will explain it in the comments if you would be so kind. Also, please tell me again about the cosplay stuff I didn't understand. So, anyway, thanks for watching anyway. Tell me how you felt about this episode. Like was your brain as fried as mine was, and were you as suspicious of Moeka as I was, and were you screaming at the scream as much as I was when Ruka sent the message? I mean, I do think that's the reason. It's just 1% divergence or something, whatever they said it is. Like the term escapes me, but so that's why I would explain it so similar. Anyway. Hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you around. Bye.